Alright, so this video is to replace the front tank valve on the transport. So before we get started, obviously safety first, safety glasses. Make sure your tank's empty. First thing I'm going to do is remove the finishing rings from the side of the tank. I'm going to need a drill, and I have this fancy tool here to knock the center of the rivets out. That helps. So you got to remove the rivets one way or another to get to the tank valve, obviously. Remove the finishing ring. Next, I'm just going to push back the insulation so I can find the bolts. Alright, so the next step would be take their 8 bolts out of the tank valve. 1/2-inch socket, 1/2-inch wrench. 6 of the top 6 bolts have nuts on the back side, so you have to remove those with the wrench, obviously. Take that out. The bottom 2 are self-tapped into the valve itself. So after removing the tank valve, you want to clean the gasket off the tank itself. It's got some gasket eliminator and stuff on it here, so you have to have a gasket eliminator put it with the gasket to put it all back together. So the next step would be to put the new valve in, put your new gasket on, put the gasket eliminator with it, put your bolts back in, and put the insulation back in place. So the next thing is just put the insulation back up in place. Then finish installing your finishing rings, and what I do after that is recaulk around the valve itself there with some clear caulk. And that should be it.
As with any piece of equipment, please follow all the safety guidelines in the operations manual and wear the proper personal protection equipment required by your company or the state. We all want to return home safe every night, so be safe out there. You can contact your local dealer or the Etnyre factory to talk to a professional service or parts representative at the information provided on the screen. Thank you and have a good day.